And we're underway. Amat. That's tidy. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Do have a chance to counter here. Delivered with swing. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good foot in there. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's clearly asking too much with that. Amat. And it's played forward. And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's onto it in a flash. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Amat. That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Oh, easy pickings there. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Cleared without complication. That's been drilled forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. He can run onto that. Wins the duel this time. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Up he goes! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. It's a promising position, and he's got his cross in. Gets good distance on it. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Aim forwards. We expected better, and so did he. Goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Amat. Moved on forwards. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Amat gets across to intercept that. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Amat, gently done. And he's onside. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Chance here to counter. And it's been played through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Driving forward. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That has been knocked clear. It's gone for a throw-in. That's very neat. Has a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nice touch. Oh, well, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's had a crack. Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Amat. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Aim forwards. Can he finish? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's good play. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lobbed in behind. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Amat. And it's played forward. Great chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Succumbs to the pressure. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pendant, played towards the front line. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Amat is there and he can get that clear. Could move up a gear here. He's cut it out. Defending was strong and firm. Might be danger here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. And for a
moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Aim forwards.
Chance! He is just caressing the ball. Decent chance! It's in! Any deeper thoughts about that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Pendant.
Quality ball.
Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Amat, gently done. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. Pendant. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Pendant. That's really well manoeuvred. He can get that clear. Pendant. Aim forwards. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And he's there to clear it. Oh, great big chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Hefty challenge, and the shot! Just off target.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's heaved it away.
And claimed it back swiftly. Moved on forwards.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
So once again, we're underway.
No reported change to either side during the break. Good take, and is he in? Pendant.
And it's played forward.
Amat makes the interception.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. He's in a great position here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Looking for a decent ball in.
Nice interception, well timed.
Aim forwards.
Now that's well seen too. He's gone for goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Driven forward.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Amat. Moved on forwards.
Stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he shoots!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And it's played forward. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Amat.
That's really well manoeuvred. Up towards the front line.
Well read, nice interception.
Oh, this looks sharp.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
Amat.
Aim forwards.
Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Danger averted for now. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
This looks promising. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance, surely!
Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Amat gets over and intercepts.
That is lovely.
Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's found the way through. Hangs one in.
Back in once more.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Aim forwards.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good spread. Cleared away. And that's been won straight back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Oh, he's trying it!
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Great ball if he can get there.
It's out for a goal kick.
Knocks it out wide. Some good work on the right flank here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Surely now! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, don't you? But he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Aim forwards.
And that has been cleared. And now the breakaway. Have it back and can go again. Defending of the desperate variety. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Done delicately. That has been knocked clear. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, look, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Is onto it in a flash. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, shooting chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Pendant.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Indonesia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Thinks one through. And it's played a header! And somehow he managed to miss it. we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Caresses it through. That is a great kick out. Chance for a shot!
A real chance and a real let-off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Has a look and plays it forward. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Spread out to the left. And that has been clubbed away. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. Tries to get it clear.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's on it. Shot at goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Physical challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Can he get onto this?
And that is that.
A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Any reflections on what you